Most people see athletes as machines: training, diet, rest. Few realize that what separates elite from average isn't just physical exercise. It is what you do with your energy outside the gym. What you retain. What you do not waste. Tonight, we speak of semen retention and how many top athletes, past and present, believe it boosts performance, focus, and spiritual strength. When you hold, you build, not just muscles, but willpower, clarity, aggression under control, stamina, and presence. From Muhammad Ali to David Haye, legends use periods of abstinence before fights. David Haye once said, "No sex, no masturbation, no nothing. It releases too much tension. It releases a lot of minerals and nutrients that your body needs, and it releases them cheaply. Releasing weakens the knees and your legs. I've been doing that since I was 15, that's why I am who I am today. It's down to all those little sacrifices." Muhammad Ali reportedly abstained for weeks prior to big bouts. His mental edge, aggression, and hunger in the ring were more than physical. They were fueled by inner control. Let's break down exactly what happens when an athlete begins a committed semen retention timeline over days, weeks, months, and how each phase can multiply performance, mindset, recovery, spiritual resilience. Day 1 to 3. The first hours feel hard. Your body cries for release. Dopamine surges, urges, fantasies. But your focus begins sharpening. You notice subtle shifts in breathing. Sleep might feel more restless, or dreams more vivid. Energy feels like it's being stored. Even small workouts feel more intense mentally. Day 4 to 7. Physical recovery improves. Athletes often report less post-training soreness. Why? Because fewer biochemical resources are being diverted to processes that follow release. Semen production, seminal fluid renewal, hormonal rebound, all cost the body. When you do not repeatedly release, more of these internal processes can contribute to muscle repair, growth, and central nervous system recovery. Mindset shifts now become more noticeable. You're not always thinking about quitting. Mental discipline grows. In practice, athletes report clearer planning in training sessions, sharper decision-making in sports plays, improved reaction time. Week 2 to 4. Confidence begins to build. You begin to believe that your body supports your ambition, not works against it. Some athletes claim better gains in strength or endurance, though individual results vary. More importantly, consistency increases. You show up. You push more. You rest better. Nutrition now works more efficiently. Your hormonal baseline rises. Your testosterone may fluctuate more favorably, but more consistent energy yields better training ethic. Sleep improves. Recovery from high-intensity workouts or matches feels faster. Weeks 5 to 8. This is where the deeper rewards come. Stress becomes easier to handle. Pressure before matches, performance anxieties reduce. The spiritual dimension emerges: patience, calm under pressure, ability to visualize success clearly. Many greats use visualization as a tool. Now with semen retention, the mind/body connection becomes more vivid. Examples abound. David Haye again. With his story of using abstinence in his fight prep, he talks of tension release and sacrifice. Stories of other champions like Manny Pacquiao, who reportedly abstains in periods leading up to matches, asserting that preserving sexual energy helps maintain aggression and clarity. Month 3 and beyond. At this point, retention becomes part of lifestyle, not merely prep. Energy feels more stable. Training sessions are longer with better intensity. Depth and focus, spiritual calm, faster recovery between back-to-back games or matches. Injuries heal quicker. Mental fatigue decreases. Let's also cover, inside the locker room, teamwork, leadership, how athletes who retain energy often hold better composure during defeats, stay calm under trash talk, stay emotionally balanced under criticism. This mental edge is often underreported. Then there's discipline off the field. Nutrition, rest, social relationships, those improve too. When your physical energy is preserved, you tend to choose better meals, sleep more deeply, reduce distractions. Because when you value your seed, you tend to value your entire system. We must address what the critics say. Some say it's all placebo. Others say there's insufficient scientific trials to conclusively prove large athletic gains purely from retention. That's fair. But belief, mindset, psychological edge, those matter hugely in sports. If an athlete believes retention gives them an edge, their performance may follow. Also, overcommitment or unhealthy suppression can cause anxiety or mental stress. That's why moderation, meditation, spiritual alignment, and knowing your personal timeline, how long your body tolerates retention without harming sleep or mood, is crucial. We'll share stories. Herschel Walker, who has publicly claimed he practiced no masturbation growing up, credits strict discipline to his strength in multiple sports. Been on semen retention for 30+ days. After training, I can still keep going hours later without fatigue. From athletes posting testimonials. Also incorporate quotes/spiritual perspectives. Swami Vivekananda. The chaste brain had tremendous energy and gigantic willpower. Without chastity there can be no spiritual strength. Bhaktivedanta Swami. Semen retained in the body goes upwards to nourish the brain, rendering the body robust, and the memory and intellect sharp. We'll also walk through practical tips for athletes, abstinence windows before training or matches, rituals to channel energy, cold showers, meditation, breath work, creative work, physical practices to keep energy flowing upward, yoga, stretching, spine mobility, nutrition for repair, psychological techniques to redirect urges. In the final segments, we go spiritual, viewing semen retention as stewardship of your life force. Athletes often sense a flow state. When everything comes together, you move effortlessly. Retention cultivates deeper concentration, higher awareness, and even spiritual uplift. Let the closing be a powerful call. Retention isn't just for body. It's for mind. It's for spirit. If you commit, the gains may show physically, but the real victory is becoming an athlete of your inner world. Dominate inside, and dominate outside. This is how semen retention can power up your athletic performance. Not just muscles, but will, spirit, resilience, and legacy. And remember this, your greatest competitor is not the man across from you, but the man within you. If you can defeat lust, if you can master your urges, no opponent can truly break you. Because you'll carry a weapon most others waste, the untouchable power of self-control. So to every athlete, every dreamer, every man listening right now, your body already has the strength, your spirit already has the fire. Don't throw it away. Retain it, refine it, unleash it, and let the world witness the legend you were meant to become.